We have this 1985 RM250 project bike in the shop at the moment. One of the things that we're going to do with this over the course of several months is try to bring it back to as close to 1985 RM spec as we possibly can. It's not going to be restoration as such, it's more going to fix all the things that 40 odd years of neglect or replacement have been changed out and swapped out with them. As much as it looks reasonably good from a distance, as you'll see soon, there's quite a lot of stuff that requires repair and replacement. As anybody that deals with old bikes knows, what you're buying is definitely not what you end up with. There's always replacement parts on bikes like this that have just been put on there to keep it going. So with the help of our suppliers that we deal with, we're going to be trying to bring this back as close as possible to 1985 spec. So, starting at the back, we have a 125 rear wheel. We think it's 1985 RM125, smaller hub, smaller rim, different offsets. If we have a look down here, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but the chain misalignment is just likely to throw the chain off and break crankcases. Just what you don't want. Not 100% sure on the rear shock. It is in upside down, which anyone that deals with full floaters will know that right side up is actually upside down. Hoping from the adjustments on the rebound and compression that it is actually a 1985 model, although I didn't think they had a yellow spring, so a bit more research on that. Going up to the muffler, we have a 125 Stinger. Hard to see in here, but just been flared out to fit on the 250 exhaust, so that will have to be replaced. We have the normal flipped it multiple times, bent rear subframe slash frame on these. It's not a removable frame, so that will have to be straightened. Numerous bolts and nuts that are just way too long for anything. We go down to the motor. We have down here, let's put a bit of sticky tape over the paint just because the brake lever is rubbing into it, but we won't bother bending the brake lever out. We'll just put some contact over the paint. Now 85 models did have goldy grey coloured engine, so we have checked the frame number on this bike. We do know it is an 85 model. It has 85 forks. We're hoping that it's an 85 motor that someone has just painted black, because 84 and 85 are quite different motors. On the front wheel, we have a silver rim, and someone's painted the hub silver, so I'll have to strip that down, fix all that up. The front brakes are just sticking on. Every time you pull the brake on, you've got to hit it with a soft hammer to get the caliper to move, so they'll all need to be re-kitted. We've got the normal steel gear lever things here. And the more that you pull apart, the more that you're going to find. So, one thing at a time, we'll start from there, go through piece by piece. Hopefully we can bring it back to some sort of life.